In the electrifying arena of artificial intelligence, semiconductors and more, Nvidia has emerged as the leader, the undisputed titan. Here we have the charts from the suggested Tradespotting setup. The entry in at around 190. And we know how price action has evolved since. Let's see what's going to happen. Is Nvidia going to explode to new highs, lead the stock market higher still, and be part of this amazing recovery and this amazing new all-time high we're seeing on SPY? Is that going to push up with Nvidia, the world's most popularly traded stock, going higher and higher still? Will it unleash more force upon the market? It's doing so with its most recent tour de force, the Blackwell B2000, or is it the B200? Maybe I'm getting carried away. Are you getting carried away? Jensen Huang never gets carried away. The enigmatic chief executive striding on his stage now again, back with his iconic black jacket, exuding an aura of authority and innovation. He's certainly got the history. With flourish, he's unveiled the B200, a marvel of engineering prowess, and it promises an astronomical 30-fold surge in speed compared to its predecessor. So, Nvidia not resting on their laurels at all. This unveiling of the new chip isn't merely about hardware though. It's part of the technological supremacy and strategic foresight that Nvidia and Huang are known for. They command in the stage again. He has introduced a suite of software tools that are designed to revolutionize the way that businesses harness AI. It's a bold move, a gambit to solidify Nvidia's stranglehold on the AI equipment market. As the audience hangs on Huang's every word, the declaration reverberates around not just the conference hall where he was making his little speeches, but also echoes across the entire market. This is not a concert, he says. Indeed, it's a battle cry, a call to arms in Nvidia's quest for unassailable market dominance. Will participants bring it higher still? And dominance it has. Nvidia's boasted an awe-inspiring 80% share of the data center AI chip market, and itself up 240% year to date, the stock. But amidst the thunderous applause we would all be giving Huang and Nvidia, there are whispers lingering. Rivals like AMD and Intel, good contextual information there on the Discord from people in the community here, and other ambitious startups with their plans, that looms on the horizon, and it does threaten to dethrone the reigning champ. A lot of work to go for those guys. As the dust settles, Nvidia's price action continues to explode there in the background. As you can see, that's it reaching 421, which up 400% since suggested entry or so. It'll certainly a good couple of 100% there. So, Nvidia, their illustrious clientele, stands as a testament to their prowess. Amazon, Google, Meta, Microsoft, OpenAI, Oracle, Tesla. You know, this is royalty, right? Royalty of the tech world clamoring for a piece of the B200 magic. So we can expect this good news to boost earnings. Again, Nvidia isn't content to rest on its laurels. Oh no! Daring pivot this, I suppose, from chip selling to system selling. Nvidia unveiling a behemoth, the Colossus, housing 72 AI chips, 36 central processors. This is a bold statement, you know. These sort of announcements at these sort of events, they're like a declaration of intent. And Nvidia isn't just in the business of making chips, it's crafting an entire ecosystem around this new vector in AI. And the drama doesn't end there, folks at home. Weighty £3,000 and a staggering 600,000 individual parts. The B200 isn't just a chip, it's a monument to Nvidia's relentless pursuit of innovation. It's that black jacket Huang's got on again, isn't it? Amidst the pomp and grandeur, a sobering reality looms. Nvidia's meteoric rise, as we say, sure, skyrocketing 240% year to date. You can see the Tradespotting trade setups up way more than that. Fantastic work there. Lofty standards though, hard to keep those going consistently. One that investors, potentially an anxiety for investors in other stocks, but not with Nvidia crashing through those all-time highs. Projections hinting at potential market share dip in 2024, potentially offset with this new chip unveil. Nvidia is though at a crossroads. This is a potentially a pivotal moment in the storied history of this popular stock as Huang's voice continues to deliver important and interesting information. And there's the 200 period moving average on the 4-hour time frame, taking a bounce there in this bullish trend. Huang's announcement of partnerships with industry giants is also super positive news for the company. Ansys, Cadence, Synopsys, these other deals serve as a wrapper around this sector and a rallying cry for people that are looking for positive moves and partnerships and broadening of this ecosystem. And obviously, it's just another sign of Nvidia's unwavering commitment to pushing the boundaries of innovation, the way that they work with other partners but keep things in-house. Fantastic control of their own growth and development. In the world of Nvidia, they know what they're doing. They've got every piece on the chessboard. Players are assembled. The stakes are higher than ever before for this particular game. The innovation and ingenuity that we see continually coming out of Nvidia make it a very hard stock to bet against. A drama fit for traders of this stock coming up over the next week. 18th to 21st, this conference continues. Traders, you've got bums on the edge of seats. We're witnessing history in the making with this thing. There's price action bouncing so strongly from that retest. Self-bullishly divergent. Rolling over here, you've got another touch into the bearish control zone while you're meeting the 200 period moving average. Confirmation of that bullish trend with a higher high. Boom, continuation. Looking for it to meet Huang's black jacket and bounce on again faster still. Let's speed this guy up to 10 times as fast it was going. And look at price action evolve, bouncing up to those new highs. Rocky outcrop flashes and the toolkit, keeping your trades safe all along. Those moving averages, slope and splay, also keeping you safe. And that's the name of the game. Risk management at the heart of your trades. If we put price action here into focus, we go price action first. We'll turn off the drawings and we'll focus exclusively on market structure. We can see higher highs, we can see higher lows, and we can see this thing putting in wicks to the top side and continuing to hold that 21 exponential movement average on the 4-hour, 1-hour time frame. Slightly different picture in that you can see there's a gap there, slightly more obvious. Another back at around 830, currently trading at 884. $50 off that would be confirmation that this thing isn't going to be able to hold the 1-hour 236. Come down, test that 200 period moving average potentially. Also a 50% retracement. That would be breaking the current structure where you've got a diagonal supporting price action underneath these most recent lows. You've also got a potential bull flag, and you've definitely got a very bullish formation going on at the minute. So if it is that price action is to push higher still, the question for Nvidia is, are we going to see it touch $1,000? $1,000, folks, is that the next high on Nvidia? Well, it is very possible you could be looking in at around those areas. If we take this peak down to this low here, you're talking about the 3618, that's the next target to the top side, up at $1,006. What a move that would be from the entry that you saw price action evolving from at the start of the show. And if you didn't catch that, then hopefully you caught the video where we said this would be a good entry, this previous reversal formation, and price is moving to the top side. Obviously, the start of a new year and the start of a new trend there on that stock. Boom, to the top side. Question answered then. Is Nvidia going to push to new highs? And will it take the stock market with it? Well, it looks like it could go to $1,000. There's event-based psychology happening at the minute, and that would be the top side target if it does go up. If it comes back down again, you've got that target in at around $800 to $830 for a potential bounce and another higher low. Until the trend changes, your trader, you look for continuation. And that's what continuation would look like. So Nvidia, big news, big news in the stock market, big news in their new conference that's happening right now, and that new chip that's being unveiled. Other things happening are the ecosystem with regards to in-car chips and AI systems. That'll be interesting to look to over the next couple of days. Also, AI crypto tokens. The best place to focus on those coins that have got the biggest potential is follow Rocky Outcrop on YouTube. Check out his video. I'll link it here in a moment coming up on the screen. It's got all the best stocks, those top 5 to look to over the next couple of days that might be making moves based on things we see on the news. So all the moves ahead of the news, you got it here on Tradespotting, and my brother and partner in crime, Rocky Outcrop. Check out his YouTube channel and the video link in here. Thanks very much to everybody who supports this show. It very much relies on the crowd-sourced, brilliant, generous, good damn best YouTube audience in the world. Thank you very much for everybody who clicks on a link to support the channel from the description below. Does it in fiat or crypto. And if you're not able to do it financially and support me in this job, but you still want to help this video do well, hit that like button. And if you're new, hit subscribe. And if you're a returning viewer, I appreciate you. Thank you very much. See you in the next one. I've been Tradespotting. What a week it's going to be. Also, Tencent earnings this week. Oh my goodness gracious me, I want to see some of that. We were talking with Rocky on the Discord just there now about big moves in the Chinese economy. Does it necessarily need to be healthy in order for particular stocks to do well? Of course not. If the equities are the best return on your money, then that's where it'll go. Quite a narrow band of choices to look to. Quite a lot of money in a market with 1 billion people there. So it may well be that there's huge opportunity in the Chinese stock market, especially if there's intervention in those capital markets, changing restrictions, opening it up with less regulation. It might be really interesting to look to. Rocky Outcrop's take on those Chinese equities that are going to make the biggest moves. That'll be also very interesting. So make sure you subscribe over there. Thank you very much for watching here. If you want to join us on Discord, it's www.discord.gg/Rocky Outcrop. It's free to join. But if you do upgrade and support us, we'd very much appreciate it. Thank you very much, everybody. See you in the next one. Hit that like button.